Welcome back to Sustainable Solutions. I'm your host, Lee Fondiller, COO at Solar 4 Pools, Inc. Renewable energy, especially solar, holds incredible promise. We've talked about the financial savings, the environmental benefits, and the innovative technology. Yet for many people, there's a wall of doubt that stops them from making the switch. A recent survey found that 44% of homeowners find it hard to know if a solar installation company is even trustworthy, and that number has doubled in recent years. This isn't just a statistic, it's a crisis of confidence, and it's the single biggest barrier holding back a cleaner energy future. So today, we're tackling this issue head on. Why do so many people hesitate to go solar? What are the real risks versus the myths? And most importantly, how can you, as a consumer, navigate this landscape with confidence? Today, we're building a blueprint for trust. The hesitation to adopt solar is understandable. It's a significant investment, and the industry can feel complex and, at times, opaque. Let's break down the 4 biggest bricks in that wall of doubt. First, there's the sticker shock. The average cost of a solar installation can range from $15,000 to $25,000 before incentives. That's a daunting number for any homeowner. What gets lost in the conversation are the financing models, like solar loans and leases, that can eliminate that upfront cost entirely, and the fact that a system can save a household between $10,000 and $30,000 over its lifespan. Second is the fear of being scammed. And let's be honest, this fear is not unfounded. We've all heard the horror stories: high-pressure salespeople, misleading claims about free solar, and companies that disappear overnight, leaving customers with a faulty system and a voided warranty. The U.S. Department of the Treasury has even issued warnings about deceptive practices in the industry. This has created a climate of suspicion that harms both consumers and the many reputable companies doing honest work. Third is complexity. The world of solar is filled with jargon, from net metering policies to the alphabet soup of tax credits and rebates. The Federal Investment Tax Credit, which allows you to deduct 30% of the system's cost, is a powerful incentive, but many people find the process of claiming it intimidating. This complexity can lead to analysis paralysis, where it feels easier to do nothing than to make the wrong decision. Finally, there's uncertainty about the return on investment. People want to know, when will this system pay for itself? While the national average is between 6 and 9 years, the real answer depends on your local electricity rates, how much sun you get, and the size of your system. This variability can make the financial benefits feel abstract and uncertain. So with these very real concerns, how do we build a bridge of trust over that wall of doubt? It comes down to 4 fundamental pillars that any reputable renewable energy company must be built upon: education, transparency, a proven track record, and quality guarantees. First, education. A trustworthy company doesn't just sell you a product, it empowers you with knowledge. Their goal should be to make you the expert on your own energy future. They should take the time to explain how solar works, what the real costs and savings will be, and how incentives apply to your specific situation. They should be a resource, not just a vendor. If a salesperson is rushing you or can't answer your questions clearly, that's a major red flag. Second is transparency. This is non-negotiable. A transparent company provides a clear, itemized quote with no hidden fees. They are upfront about the entire process, from the initial site assessment to the final inspection. They explain the fine print of contracts, whether it's a purchase, loan, or lease. At Solar 4 Pools, Inc., this is a core part of our philosophy. We believe that an informed customer is a confident customer. Third, a proven track record. In an industry where many companies fail within a few years, longevity matters. Look for a company that has been in business for a significant amount of time and has weathered the industry's ups and downs. Check for certifications, like from the North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners, or NABCEP. And most importantly, look at their customer reviews and ask for references. A history of satisfied customers is the best indicator of a company's commitment to quality. And fourth, quality guarantees. This includes both the products themselves and the workmanship. A reputable installer will use high-quality equipment from established manufacturers and will offer a solid workmanship warranty that covers their installation work. Be wary of warranties that sound too good to be true. A 30-year warranty from a company that's only been in business for 2 years is a promise that may never be kept. I want to leave you with a practical checklist you can use when you're considering solar. Think of this as your toolkit for building confidence. Step 1. Do your homework. Before you even talk to a salesperson, research the basics of solar and the incentives available in your state. Websites from the Department of Energy and nonprofits like Solar United Neighbors are great, unbiased resources. Step 2. Get multiple quotes. Never go with the first offer. Giving at least 3 quotes from different installers will give you a clear sense of the market rate and help you spot any outliers that are too high or too low. Step 3. Vet the company. For each company, ask these questions. How long have you been in business? Are your installers NABCEP certified? Can you provide references from local customers? What does your warranty cover and who services it? Step 4. Scrutinize the contract. Read every word. Pay close attention to the total cost, any escalator clauses in a lease or PPA, and what happens if you sell your home. If you're unsure, have a lawyer or financial advisor review it. A reputable company will encourage this. Step 5. Watch for red flags. Be on high alert for high pressure tactics demanding you sign immediately. Vague promises of free solar without explaining the terms of the lease or PPA. A failure to conduct a thorough on-site evaluation of your roof and electrical system. Any reluctance to put all promises in writing. Going solar is a major decision, but it doesn't have to be a leap of faith. With the right knowledge and a focus on finding a trustworthy partner, it can be one of the best investments you ever make for your home and for the planet. The renewable energy industry has a responsibility to earn your trust, and you, as a consumer, have the power to demand it. By choosing transparency, education, and proven quality, we can collectively raise the bar and accelerate the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable world. Join me next time on Sustainable Solutions as we explore the exciting innovations in energy storage and how batteries are solving one of solar's biggest challenges. What happens when the sun goes down? Until then, stay informed and invest wisely. I'm Fondiller. Thanks for listening.